Munugode Bypoll has been dubbed by many as perhaps India's costliest ever election. And the stakes were very high. We are here, in fact, near a counting center, near the counting center rather. This is a warehouse in Nalgonda, the Telangana Warehouse Corporation, which has been converted into a counting center. And as you can see, big deployment of security personnel. The media, of course, not allowed there. All CCTV surveillance, observers and others are there. 3 rings of security. The first one with the central forces and then the second and third with the state forces. Munugode Bypoll per se has been very fiercely fought between the ruling TRS in Telangana and the BJP, which is the ruling party in the center. But I would say the real takeaway or story is of the Congress here in Munugode, because the Congress is a party which was very strong, rather the backbone of the UPA 1 and UPA 2 at the time of revised Rajshekar Reddy, and at the time of 2014 and 2004 and 2009 as well. And subsequently, even though Sonia Gandhi is credited with the formation of Telangana, even KCR says that, but despite that, they were not able to get political capital out of it or dividend out of it, and they have been on the decline. In 2018, they won 19 assembly seats, but were ultimately left with only 6 MLAs, even suffering the humiliation of not being recognized as a opposition party, because the MIM in fact has more MLAs in the house itself. And this Munugode, if it was in a way symbolic of perhaps a comeback that the Congress could have attempted, they have come a very distant third, even though Palvai Sravanti was a decent candidate and she was well known, her family was well known, her father has served for several years here, and yet the campaign did not really catch up for 3 reasons. One, that she did not spend the kind of money that TRS or BJP spent. 2, that the Bharat Jodo Yatra happened at the same time, and the attention of the leadership itself was quite divided, and they did not give it the kind of seriousness that a BJP or a TRS gave this particular election, and therefore she has ended up as a distant third, which would mean that even in 2023, the perception of the Congress as a party that can challenge the TRS in Telangana, that perception is now weak, because it is the BJP which has emerged as a second, and even though they're not winning the election, yet they have given a very good fight, and that is something that the BJP would be proud about, because they have come good second, and even if they were not able to win, on the power actually of the candidate itself, not because the BJP has any cadre or leader strength in these areas, southern Telangana. If they had won this election, they could have created a momentum to take it forward to 2023. But even this, they will play it on the perception, the narrative that the BJP is strengthening, and that it has emerged as a real challenge to the TRS here in Telangana. For the TRS, 3 important messages. They would like to say that they are their policies are working well, their schemes are working well, and that's why people have chosen them. Second, that when they're making a national foray, they're safe in domestic territory, and that the BJP has not really been able to enter into their domain in that sense, or in their stronghold. And third, with the Congress not really performing so well, the TRS has actually wrested the seat from the Congress, and therefore even that party is not something that can challenge the TRS. And more importantly, the Komatreddy brothers, Komatreddy Rajgopal, his brother is in fact in this Congress, but he's also been given a notice by the party, and now Rajgopal not winning the election, both of them in a sense put the Komatreddy brothers, who are seen as quite strong or with a high profile in Nalgonda area, they are now seen as being put on the back foot. In Nalgonda, with camera person Nagraju, Umar Sudhir, NDTV.